So what's up? What's up? I'm live again here. I haven't been live in about 3 months. Nobody's watching. I don't care. You like my glasses? I love my glasses. Uh, I got new facial hair. New facial hair here. I got some facial hair going in. It looks official. So yeah, like it's looking crazy. So I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's watching me. But yeah, when you're a grown man, you can't make no mistakes, man. Sorry. Welcome to the big boy leagues. Nobody's gonna hand you anything. You have to take accountability and responsibility. Take responsibility and accountability to everything, to your job, to relationships, to your everyday life. You must take responsibility. Or somebody else will do it. Another man will gladly take up your responsibility. You know, and suddenly what you thought was yours is now his in some way, shape, or form, and that will happen if you do not take responsibility. If you don't hold yourself accountable, if you don't hold yourself to that standard, and that's what we're talking about today. That's one of the topics that we're going to talk about today. And yeah, I spent a lot of time on Social Blade, looking up how much people make. I love Social Blade. Social Blade is the shit. I have this new microphone. It was less expensive than my last one. I think this one cost me like $30, like $40. It's pretty cheap, but it's pretty good. But if you try to talk like this, like over here, like it's not good as a sure microphone is. They call them SHURE, sure. Those are the top notch ones. Those ones cost like around 400 to to $500. Sorry, I'm so fucking I'm healthy. I'm just burping though. But yeah, gotta blow my nose too. But yeah, man, let me tell you something about my life. So, you know, I was investing in the stock market. That went pretty good for me. That money, I had my ups and downs. You gotta be responsible as well. Let's say in one week you make $1,000 in the stock market, you make 300 this day or like 300 in a week. You gotta take it out. You gotta liquidate. Especially if you have a small account. You have like a 5K account, even like 15K, 20K, doesn't matter. The market is not there to be your friend. It's not there to be there for you. The market is there for the people with money, for the people who have these $1 billion hedge funds, that have multiple billions of dollars to play with in the market. So that they can lose a hundred million in a month or like 30 million in one day. They can afford to lose that money. You can't afford to lose $400 in one day or like this much. So you know, just sticks to stocks that are very very fundamental that you can read. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Fundamental stocks that you can read, that are readable, predictable, and you will come out on top. You will make money in the market. You'll make money, believe me. Just not as much. I mean, it depends on your account size as well. If you have like a 5K account, a 10K account, then you can make your 300, 700 daily. But let's say if you have like a 10K account, then you could probably you can trade. If you're disciplined with that 10K, you can probably trade every day. You can trade Monday to Friday comfortably and make on average like $300 and $700 daily comfortably. But it takes discipline, and you got to know that the market is not really there for you. It's there for the big institutions, for the big hedge funds, you know, for the big banks. That's where the market's there. It's there for the, how you gonna call it, for the 500, for the Fortune 500. Excuse me. So yeah, so the market is there for the Fortune 500. It's not there for your benefit. So, but you can make predictable money. You can make easily, but you gotta stay diligent and dedicated. And you can't slack, pretty much. You can make your 300, 700 daily comfortably. So yeah, but yeah, man. All I do is like reminisce and shit. You know, I am looking like at starting like a movie channel since I have so much movies downloaded and shit. Um, Probably like, yeah, like movie bloopers, movie clips. But I need like GFX. I need like an intro and an outro, which I know could be very nice and very appealing. And then maybe I can just put the name of like the channel like right here in this part of the video, this section, and that'll be really good because I've seen movie channels that bring in thousands of dollars. I'm always on Social Blade and stuff like that. Oh, we have somebody with their left. Like movie channels. They make like, I've seen one that makes like 15K and one that makes like 30K, 50K, and you can see it on Social Blade. That's how much they make. But on YouTube, it usually takes around, I think like, for you to be monetized, you have to have like 5,000 viewing hours, so like something like that, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. But it just takes that leap of faith. Like I have a whole bunch of content that I can upload of like nephews playing and stuff like that, playing Fortnite and shit like that. Uh, it's easier said than done. I mean, I've had channels where I've gotten like on average like on 1.3K views on this channel that I was working on that I had to get back on. Uh, it's called Beautylicious. So that channel, I was producing videos and uploading videos and stuff like that, where it was getting some views. And I think I reached like, I think it was like 50 viewing hours, and it reached like 86 subscribers. But for some reason, I was just uploading and uploading, and it wasn't getting views. I wonder why. I don't know why. Yeah, but that happened. That's some bullshit. But I can like talk shit and like or be like brag. Let's get to brag. I mean not like brag, but like about this. Release that weakness within whatever you call it. But yeah, man, life is real. Life hurts. You can't make any mistakes when you're or adult. I guess when you're growing up, when you're a big boy, you can't. Uh, yeah, just have a clean slate. Have a clean slate. Start over again, and life will get better. You see this? This is my hard drive. Yeah, I got a router that I gotta plug it in and shit. But yeah, man. Right now, it's so easy to make money on YouTube. It's never been easier. It's just I also have a drawing channel because I draw characters. Because I'm saying I'll tell you like I have so much talents, but it's like also like the way YouTube's not always friendly on this type of shit that they push. And my content, I don't know why I feel like they didn't want to push it in some way, shape, or form. Not content on this channel because this channel I moved on. But yeah, look, I had a channel where I was like, oh, and this is today we have like I think it was like a little kids channel. Yeah, you see that I drew that. You see that I drew that. Mario. Like, I'm just about to become a street artist. Like I don't want to kill myself. That's a Do KV character. See, it looks pretty cool. I think I drew that with my niece. She fucked it up here because I let her, I let her like become, like help me, I guess, or like become a part of what I do. And like for some dumb reason, I always let her, knowing that you know she will fuck up. What I do that. So I got many talents, but you know I cannot. I'm not a one man circus. I'm not. I gotta stick to projects and I gotta stick to expanding my network. I guess. Hold up. Like, I know how to get views. Like, if you look at Beautylicious, you'll see. Like, yeah, you say whatever, like, oh, you know, but this girl, this Anna Acrylics girl, she makes a lot of money. Beauty, that's my other channel, Beautylicious. But they don't text this Anna Acrylic girl. She makes like $4 million a year. They're paying her like almost like $400,000 a month. That is ridiculous. That is like that's how could I say that? That's like Kim Kardashian money in fucking in season 2 of the Kardashians. That's how much money that is. She's getting paid like almost $400,000 a month. You go here and acrylics. She has 3.7 million subscribers. She has 925 uploads. It's because she uploads so much. But I don't. She says that she always has clients, but I don't think. I don't think she has clients. I just think she does like ASMR. She does visual ASMR, and that means that she takes her little dummy and she does shit on the dummy, but you barely see clients with her because that's what people barely want to see. They just want to see plastic shit. They just want to see quick plastic shit, quick designs, and quick edits, and that's what it's about. I go to Beautylicious. I mean, my sister, she's a nail tech, you know, and I always try to tell her, I'm like, yo, upload full clips because you don't like to do that shit. But no, like a dumbass. Oh, look at her. She's October nails. She likes to take photos like an idiot. She has like at least 12 photos that she's taking. I'm like, yo, like, don't take photos. We need reels. Like, you need to take videos. But my sister has a lot of content that I can upload again. On Social Blade, I was making like 1K. It said I was projecting to make like 1K. But before you even touch that money, you have to have like I think like 5,000 viewing hours to even receive your first check from YouTube. Okay, so I mean she has content here that I can work on. There's short clips. I can work on that, upload that, put some nice music to it, like I know how to. So yeah. But I was working also on a movie clip channel. It was called Jaffa, like Jaffa movie clip. So I might just call it Jaffa. And yeah, I want to set up an LLC called Jaffa. Though. I already have an LLC called Jaffa. Nordic Trough LLC. That's my LLC. But yeah, I don't want to work hard. I want to work smarter. I'm into that. You know, I mean, who really? I don't want to kill myself working 9 to 5 because I got so much talent, as you can see. Also, with the little drawings that I did, I'm trying to read these books, but it's not easy. This drawing right here, I'm gonna show you right now. Let me see. Like it's not easy. Like reading books is like it's such a chore. Like I've learned more about computer science on YouTube, watching YouTube videos that I have, and reading books. Like I think the knowledge. I think I'm such a visual learning. Like I will forever. Like look, you gotta read books, man. You gotta stay smart, right? HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Did you see that thick ass book? See that all that knowledge? That's power. This is power right here. But I don't know, man. It's like it's hard, man. It's just hard having that patience, just reading that knowledge, reading that shit. It's not easy. I mean, I read this book. I've gone. It's just a small book. I got some papers in there. This is like this thing has like 130 pages. Yeah, about 130 pages. I think I've read like like almost like a third of the book. And I got this right here. Alternative investments. Yeah. But yeah, man. Ugh. Yeah. Like I wish I could just like make some fucking like, make money just talking to a camera, just like it's not easy. I mean, I have some of the equipment. I have this microphone. I have the more expensive microphone that's in here, the Lewitt microphone. That cost me some good money. I think that microphone cost me like 250. This one was more cheaper. This one was like I think I bought it for like $40. But yeah. Oh shit. Oh god. But yeah, man. Look, if you don't take responsibility, if you don't man up, then shit will happen to you, and like you will pay for that lack. You know, I was in a fucking psychotic ward for like 2 weeks. I was gone. I wasn't home. This was in March. It was the craziest experience ever, man. It was so fucked up. Oh god. Like I think in 2 years, like I want to make it happen in 2 years. Like I know I talk about 5 years or like I just see myself riding in a Mercedes 4MATIC, a Mercedes Coupe 4MATIC 2022, with either my Seiko or my Rolex, and a Rolex just like in an apartment right before I get my house. Man, I have dreams, man. If you don't have dreams, man, you have nothing to live for, man. You have to have dreams. Look at my glasses. I love these glasses. They look so good on me. Oh man, I love them. Yeah, man. I have big dreams. I want to produce application though. That's what I want to do. But the thing is that I've had those books for like the past 2 months, and I've only read like at least like 15 pages of each book. Not of each book. I mean, two big thick ones, like 15 pages. I'm just I try to like you see like I can pick up the knowledge, but I can pick up the knowledge doing YouTube videos. Like, I can watch a YouTube videos and I can learn how to do something. That's the thing. The YouTube video is more fun, but I don't know. Just there, just reading that knowledge, just reading those letters is just not fun. It isn't. I'm sorry, it's just not fun. Like I'd rather watch a YouTube video. But the thing is that I don't think I'm gonna learn how to make a video game, or I'm gonna learn how to make like because I want to create an app where it's like you can use like I take the API of the Outlook or like any email address. It can be like Gmail, it could be Outlook. You know, I take that API and I produce an app where it can gather all your payments, like all your cable payments, like let's say to Spectrum over the last 7 years or 5 years or even 10 years, and it adds up all your payments to that company, and be like, hey, after this many years, like after 7 years, you've made 18,000 payments to this company, and like AI, artificial robot comes, you're like Alexa, and it says everything that you pay this company, and like it gives you like an average like credit card, like whatever, credit boost, or like how much you get on a credit card, like how much you would qualify for on a credit card. And I gotta get into the technicalities of everything of like uh holding Spectrum accountable for running their company like a bank, because Spectrum runs their company like a bank. When you go to Spectrum, it looks like a bank. I mean, those they bring in 1/4 of what a bank brings in yearly. I mean, that's what they're worth as well. Spectrum, they're worth like $50 billion. JP Morgan is worth like 444 billion dollars. So, I mean, you can bring up like the prospectus or like the 10K or like the 4K of Spectrum. Let's see, Spectrum revenue. Spectrum revenue 2021. They made $51.7 billion in 2021. And you can say JP Morgan revenue 2021. JP Morgan, they made $48.3 billion. So that's what I'm saying. Like, th- there is like a technicality, like somewhere in the system where Spectrum, has to be held accountable for that, because that's a lot of payments that their clients have made just for paying cable. Cable was like it was free. Like 16 years ago, 20 years ago, cable was free. Not all the kids growing up now know that shit used to be free. You know, and so you can. That's why they're giving it free now. That's why they're giving in New York Spectrum. They're giving free internet. That's what I'm saying. It's because they're afraid to get hit. They're afraid to get hit in the neck to caught them and catch them in the neck. They're afraid. And so you can get in a whole debate and a whole technical debate about that, just off of that, you know. And so I don't know for for other companies as well. Let's say like for maybe Con Edison, y'all can do that, where like you can just upload this software, download this software, and it helps you calculate all the payments that you made to any company that you want, you know, and then that'll qualify you for like a credit boost, a credit score, a credit boost, most definitely. I mean, because like after paying a company like $18,000 in 7 years or like 5 years, I paid like around $12,000 to Spectrum in the last 5 years, and I don't have them anymore. I mean, I do. I mean, I just have the internet though. Hey, they give it free, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, that's if I was to create that, that'll be worth a lot of money. I'll sell it off for like 500 million, or like get brought for like $1 billion, and a ginormous acquisition merger. You know, yeah, yeah. So I think that's it for now. I may come on tomorrow, another day. Uh, yeah. Thanks for watching.